Hey team, what's going on? My name's Curtis Toffer and I'm an ex-Australian Infantry Army captain. And since transitioning out of the military, I have in the last 2 years been running a 7-figure coaching business that has been providing military style immersions for men to break them down and to rebuild them and help them move through inner childhood wounds and limiting beliefs and fears to step into a better role model and leader within their family unit at home and also for their team in business. And the reason why I wanted to build this business in the first place was I grew up without a father figure or a present father figure since I was about 6. And because I didn't have that healthy masculine role model to help me transition out of boyhood into manhood, I went and joined the military. And at the age of 20, I took over my first platoon of men nearly double my age. They just got back from Afghanistan. And I had to learn what it was to be a leader really fast. And I worked with this platoon for 3 years until I was privileged enough to deploy overseas to Iraq in 2016. And then for when I returned back to Australia, I was then promoted to captain and then spent my last few years in a training establishment before exiting and then starting my own coaching business. But why the mission actually really truly exists is I was continuing to see men struggle to actually step up and lead their families. I had continued to see women and children suffer because we didn't have the healthy feminine and masculine unit for what we know works and for what we truly actually desire at our core. And that's because we're not actually supporting one another to live at our true purpose and our true calling as men and women. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to create an experience that was leveraging my career capital to then provide an opportunity for men to feel safe enough in an environment around other men to actually uncover and root out all of the problems and all of their trauma to then be dealt with in an environment that they feel safe enough to express amongst other men. And then on the back end of that, being able to provide them an opportunity to join our mastermind to then work with them long term to then help them grow and scale their businesses and to obviously develop their ability to become a better leader. So that's why the mission existed, and it still does, and it's still continuing to grow. But what I am now beginning to see and realize is there are a lot of other coaches and consultants and other entrepreneurs that are struggling. And I've only been able to provide support through one particular vehicle that I have been focusing on building, which is my military immersions. It's a 5-day immersion. Now, I know that there are so many people that can benefit from getting the help that I can provide that may not be in a position to be able to come to a 5-day immersion. So in the last 2 years, I've been able to generate over 11,000 applicants for my program through paid advertising, nothing organic, all completely paid. It's a database driven strategy, which means I'm able to understand and read and measure the metrics from my paid advertising all the way through to nurturing the leads into an application call to then attend the immersion and then on the back end be then invited to then join an ongoing coaching program. That for me has been able to help me with a 90% automated business where I was the only operator for the first 12 months until I brought in a sales team to then be able to generate 7 figures consecutively in the first year and the second year. So what I'm wanting to do now is I'm wanting to be able to provide you all of the business lessons that I had gone through from selling to everyone, selling to the wrong people, allowing the wrong people to come through the program, taking anyone, not selling at the right price point, not creating the right packages and offerings, not actually establishing the right SOPs to automate and to bring in a team, over leveraging with too many things to do all at once and to grow and scale a team sooner than what I needed to. So there's a lot of lessons that I'm wanting to share because if I can share this with you to help you in your business, then I know that my ability to be able to recover family units to help people financially, physically, and emotionally protect and provide for their families then will be tenfold because I can then help you in your business for you to help more of your clients. So that's what I'm going to be doing through this channel. I'm going to be sharing with you all my business experience, my business knowledge, but also the lessons learned through the entire last 2 years of running a 7-figure coaching business. Because if I can help you grow and scale your business, then I know that you'll be a happy person. Like and subscribe, share this with someone that you know that is a online coach or consultant or an entrepreneur that's looking to militarize their business and more importantly, understand how to extract their career capital to be able to put into a program, a course, or a service of some description where you actually feel aligned to what it is that you're sharing. And I look forward to sharing that with you more. So until then, I look forward to seeing you on the next video, but thank you for watching, and I will speak with you soon.